Hello everyone, my name is Adam Michael Anthony Simpson and you're watching my YouTube channel, Adam M.A. Simpson. Today I'll be giving you a life update. I really just want to, let you know of what I've been up to and what my plans are going forward. I'll start by talking about research, and then I'll get into future visions for this channel, and then lastly I'll share a bit more about myself so that I can facilitate a better relationship with you all. Let's start by talking about research. So I'm at the cusp of writing a new research paper on a new class of food disinfection byproducts that my advisor, Professor William Mitch, and I have hypothesized and measured within food samples. Now, just a reminder, food disinfection byproducts are the side products of chemical sanitizers that are in contact with fruits, vegetables, even meats that are formed inside of the foods, like the biomolecules and biopolymers inside of the foods, and we eat them and they're liberated upon digestion. And so I measure these transformed side products of the sanitizer with these biomolecules that are present in foods. Now I just want to say that it's important to disinfect foods so that we can, minimize the occurrence of foodborne pathogenic outbreaks. But the argument is that we need to balance the formation of these side products because they are potentially carcinogenic or may cause other non-beneficial health outcomes. So that's the importance of studying these compounds, and we found a new class of these in disinfected foods. This is very important because in our data we're seeing a very sensitive response to the concentration, that's the amount of sanitizer in water that we use to disinfect the foods, and the byproduct formation in the food. So it responds with, when you increase the concentration of the sanitizer, the response is that the food disinfection byproduct yield also increases. So we know that it's coming from the sanitizer, and it's very important, and fingers crossed we can get this published soon. Still reviewing the data, but I believe we're at the cusp of having all the data necessary to publish. So fingers crossed, I'll get my PhD. I'm so happy. Also, during the COVID-19 lockdown, my advisor, Professor William Mitch, told some students in his lab to write, reviews on our particular research field. Reviews are just like reading the literature and summarizing key findings from various publications, multiple publications, and kind of synthesizing what all of this knowledge is telling us for future research in that area. Now, I wrote a review with my advisor and we submitted that manuscript. We received comments and edit recommendations, and with the very crucial help of Bill. He's a prolific, he writes a lot, he writes very fast, and he helps us with writing. I'm very happy that he's so hands-on. But yeah, with Bill's help we were able to resubmit the manuscript, tending to reviewer comments, and fingers crossed that will be published soon. I hope there's no more edits in the future, but we just have to wait and see. So fingers crossed, and I'm happy that I got that project over with as well. And yeah, looking forward to the future. On that note, let's move on to visions for the channel.
Visions for the channel.
Visions for the channel.
Visions for the channel.
Visions for the channel. As you know, I'm trying to humanize academia with a focus on STEM. STEM means science, technology, engineering, and math. And so I'm really trying to inspire the youth to learn about STEM by learning about current practitioners, current PhD students, postdocs, and hopefully in the future faculty as well. I'd really like to interview some faculty and I'm going to really try to get that in the new year. So stay tuned, fingers crossed we can get that going. However, coming up shortly, I'll be uploading videos of student groups. So not just one-on-one interviews, which are important and I'll continue to do, but I'm also trying to introduce groups of students so that, you know, viewers can understand the social atmosphere of higher education, particularly for me at Stanford. So someone can understand what it would be like as a PhD student in a STEM field. On that note, I'm also excited to share that this holiday season I'll be uploading multiple food videos, so me cooking back in the kitchen, not just the one sourdough video. I'll be doing some Jamaican party favorites as well as some comfort foods, so look out for those coming soon. I'm very excited. Now for some more personal news. I have been a prolific audiobook listener. For some reason, listening to the audiobook makes me retain more information than like reading the physical book or the words. I don't know, it's probably just the way that I learn, but I've been a very prolific listener lately, and I'm going to recommend some books to you all. The first is Mexican Gothic. Mexican Gothic is a book written by Silvia Moreno-Garcia, and this book is really creepy, but it has so many interesting themes that are relevant to the zeitgeist on race, identity, and gender. And I think that many viewers would find this book to be thrilling. And also, Hulu just acquired the rights to the book, and they will be producing as like mini-series on Mexican Gothic, which I can't wait to watch, because if you read the book, you'll understand like how visually satisfying it would be to have this book in a mini-series, or at least a movie. But I'm happy that they're doing a mini-series, so it's over multiple episodes that we can, you know, soak up all of the good writing by Silvia Moreno-Garcia. This book was recommended on NPR's Code Switch on the episode called Battle of the Books. Now, on my most recent vlog, I kind of hinted that I'm trying to develop an internal panel of heroes to, you know, help me with decisions in life by reading their autobiographies. And I said that I was about to listen to Maya Angelou. Well, I listened to Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings and James Baldwin's essays in The Fire Next Time. And I just want to say that what command of words, what beautiful artistry in just like putting these words together in a very beautiful way. I thoroughly enjoyed reading these, or listening to these books. I actually listened to The Fire Next Time by James Baldwin in one sitting in lab, and then started listening to it again because I just wanted to soak up what he was saying. And for Maya Angelou's book, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which is the first of her many autobiographies, I have never had a book that could make you laugh, could make you want to cry, and could make you angry all in the same chapter. And wow, what a life story. I highly recommend, if you have an interest in race theory, to listen to these books. It's a must read these books. Yeah. This is the show. Thank you for watching this week. I look forward to seeing you next week. And please like, subscribe, and click the notification button. And I'm happy that you share this time with me, and see you next week. Bye.